When a man says that he want peace, he really means that he want chaos. See, most of these men that say that, they never had peace. They never had none. So they use women. They drain those women and they can sense that have the peace and take it for themselves. You don't allow that to happen. You give peace on your terms. Because really, they need stress. They need pain. And they need chaos. It needs to be a balance. Because when you just give a man just peace, he gets bored and start taking advantage of you. That's what happens every single time. They don't know what they want half the time. There's no need for you to really believe anything a man says. It's their actions. I'm going to always say that. So, you hear a man say that he want peace, it should be a signal in your brain that he never had none. And you give peace on your damn terms. Because they really need chaos.
Good morning, baby.
Good morning, my king.
Breakfast. Calories. Thank you. Smoothie. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you too.
My watch. Shine my shoes. Lunch. Love you.
Mad bus driver here. Brothers and the ladies and the haters that are most definitely watching. Yeah. So, the never-ending drama. The never-ending drama of brothers that have not realized that it is over. The never-ending drama of brothers who can't quite get the fact that no matter how many times these women tell you that they do not like you, that they do not wish to have your best interest at heart, but they quite frankly despise you. These brothers just don't seem to get it that these ladies really mean it. When they mean let the tables crumble or break, let you be on your own like you can't survive without them, they really mean it. These women as a collective, not the women that you see the brothers are with today. Understand, the brothers that you see in the video that you are viewing at this moment are with women who do not despise them. Because these women chose to be with these brothers. It wasn't something that they had to do, right? Because they didn't have any other options. And that's your major issue. That most of the BWs from around the way feel like they don't really have any other options but to fool with you. Someone who they despise. This is why they choose the worst of you en masse. The worst percentage of the brethren the small minority of the brethren to breed with en masse. Because they know that he doesn't have any leverage over her. As long as he doesn't have much of nothing in his life, she can always pull rank. Brothers, understand. As I stated before, the 90s was the last decade. The last decade that the community, the people, the black folks could have turned things around and made and set future generations on the right course to correct, all the damage that has been done already. But they chose not to do that en masse. The culture chose to ignore that because the culture was not led by its men, it was led by its women, and these women chose to keep it that way. Dudes have been trying over and over and over and over again to try to figure out a way to get the men to somehow take up the responsibility for these scraggle-daggles out here wilding out in the streets, getting pregnant by a bunch of bums, and then blaming it on black men in general. How do we get these black men to be Captain Save 'em to Keisha? How do we save the community? That SYSBM crap that they tried to pull. Brothers, unfortunately for you guys who still think there's some hope, you will never be able to wrangle control of said community as long as there is a United States of America. I repeat, you will never be able to wrangle full control of the community or just any form of real leverage within the community as long as there is a United States of America. Because this federal system is what feeds the beast. It is the deal that they made with the devil. These ladies made the deal with the devil, Rumpelstiltskin, Uncle Sam, that for a paycheck, some housing benefits, and de facto control and head of household of the slums, of the ghettos, of the projects, they were going to sacrifice not only the men that they were dating at the time, married to, whatever, but their future generations, their children and their grandchildren. This is why they scream so hard about the supposed small percentage of brothers that decide to exercise their options and do as you see the brothers in the video are doing right now. This pisses them off because you weren't supposed to escape. That was the deal. And they're mad at Rumpelstiltskin, Uncle Sam, the devil, who they made the deal with, because he's not keeping up his end of the bargain. Well, they didn't really read the deal. They thought that if they sacrifice future generations, that Uncle Sam was going to keep Negroes on the plantation writ large. So any of them that tried to escape, he was going to hunt them down and drag them back to the reservation. But she didn't understand that he didn't write that into the contract. And you know what happens when you make a deal with Rumpelstiltskin? There's always something in there that is a trick. And the trick is, yes, You follow feminism, yes. You follow these other broads, other ladies from other communities whose beef was with their man and not with your supposed man. And you chose, this is all the talking points to rebut all the whole feminist agenda that a lot of dudes that are red pill, black pill like to, hit them back with. Yes, they chose all those deals. What they didn't understand was that coming in the near future, which is now, that they were going to be at the bottom of the barrel and that they weren't going to get Uncle Sam as a boyfriend, as a husband. And they were going to lose. And they were going to lose not just their sons to the penitentiary or to the reservation. They were going to lose their sons to Uncle Sam's granddaughters, to Uncle Sam's nieces, to Uncle Sam's sister. They weren't expecting that as a part of the deal. And now that men are traveling all over the world and finding out how great things are, these broads are screaming. These broads are trying to do what these brothers are doing, and they're taking L's all over the world. Because how they were raised over here, they don't know how to adapt over there. And they're running into brick walls and catching mad hands. Brothers, understand, all roads will come back to SYSBM. There is no SYCBM. You're not saving the community. You can build a new one, but you're going to have to do, you're going to have to leave the sacred cow. You're going to have to leave sacred Big Mama at the base of Mount Sinai, or wherever the mountain that Moses came down with the tablets. And on these tablets is commandment what? SYSBM. Save yourself, black men. That's the first commandment. Second one, do not reinvest with these scraggle dazzles. Brothers, be free. SYSBM. And let me come back with a PS for that ass. Let me come back with a PS for that ass. What's funny is people were saying that victory accomplished. We got these broads back to the negotiation table. And now these broads, after you supposedly got them back to the negotiation table, told you to kick rocks directly in your face because they weren't going to negotiate with what they call you as a terrorist. They call you a terrorist because they don't negotiate with terrorists. Kick rocks, Negro. Now you were like, damn. I guess it's going to have to be SYSBM. Yes, it is. It's going to have to be SYSBM. Because as long as you Negroes stay, as long as you men stay, as long as you stay, you will always fail. And you're just going to fade away. Because they don't care about the dudes that stay. They only care about the dudes that get away.
I mean, 46 children, and I got a woman in my life who's trying to have 3 more right now as we talking.
So let me be clear, for we can know. You have 46 kids. 46 kids, and you finna have 3 more.
Yes.
God damn. How many baby mamas, bro?
Well, it's 22, but it's finna be 23.